My name is Jane Gerlin, and I started with Geneva Reads when I was director of the Geneva Head Start program. The principal at North Street and myself, we were talking about what a great opportunity to start a whole community initiative around literacy, because there's so many organizations in Geneva that do great work with literacy. This was like the perfect opportunity. And for all of us, I think literacy is a quality of life issue. Obviously, when children start school, the children who've had experiences with books have a wonderful advantage over those who've not been able to do that. Over the last several years, we've been so fortunate to have the leadership of a VISTA volunteer to help keep the whole organization running.
My name is Kelsey Lagana. I'm a William Smith 2010 graduate. I work in the Center for Community Engagement and Service Learning as the AmeriCorps Vista. Geneva Reads is a collaboration between different community partners, and I'm kind of the connector. I'll call the meetings and I will set the agenda, and I will be the person that filters through different ideas that the community partners have to try to keep everyone organized and going forward to the same task. Everything Geneva Reads does brings together different members of the community. So it's not just the Geneva Public Library doing something, it's the Geneva Public Library in partnership with the schools, with literacy volunteers of Ontario Yates County, with Hobart and William Smith. Each organization has a different skill set, a different resource base, and when we bring all those to the table, we're able to do a lot more. So yeah, the sum is greater than that of its parts.
My name is Joan Leonard. I am the Geneva High School Library Media Specialist. With Geneva Reads, I'm primarily involved with the Community Reads, which takes place in March. We select a book community-wide and we introduce it into the schools. I would probably describe it as a subcommittee of Geneva Reads, this big umbrella group. As we get closer to the Community Read month of March, you know, the emails fly back and forth daily, and the one that we did last year was The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime book. We organize all kinds of programming around it. It involves not just the reading of the book, the discussion of the book. We try to coordinate public speakers, author visits. We were able to tie in the theme of autism, and then we had different speakers. We had groups on autism who came and spoke about the services that they provided in our community. Jason McElwain came and he spoke 2 different times at Geneva High School during the day to our students, and then again at night, and gave wonderful interviews, and he did a book signing, and it was just a wonderful experience, and that hooked a lot of people in as far as interest in what we were doing, and then that was a very nice segue into The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime book.
My name is Tanya Thompson. I am the Youth Services Librarian here at Geneva Public Library, and I am the person who does the Books at Birth for Geneva Reads. I actually order the Books at Birth books, which are the Goodnight Moon books, and I deliver them to the hospital. I get volunteers to help me pack them, and you know. Books at Birth is basically a program to promote literacy for children at a very young age, and for new moms or moms who are bringing home their newborn babies to be able to read or have a book in their household to start them off. Every household sometimes does not have a book, and it's known that if you start them off early, they will become readers throughout the rest of their lives. I think it's very important to have a program like that, because me personally as a parent, if I wasn't in the position I was in, a lot of parents don't know how the importance of reading and promoting literacy is at the age group that Geneva Reads started at. It takes a community to raise a child, and this is a community effort where everyone is focused, everyone is trying to help another person or help the community to become better.
Bookfest is just a wonderful family celebration of books.
You can see the children, they're happy, they're doing activities during the book fest.
Create a booth where a child can just have lots of fun experiences around a specific book.
This is most certainly a community collaborative event.
This past year, I guess we had almost 30 booths.
They're receiving a book to take home.
One of the children said, "I've been waiting my whole life for this book."
Anybody in the community could go to that. So our students went, our community members went. That was a huge success.
A future filled with hope and promise begins with books at home. And that's part of what we're trying so hard to do, is just provide those books for every child in the community.